Hi again and welcome to this video where we'll go through an example or two on Venn diagrams and two-way tables. Now these questions have come from the Cambridge textbook, the Year 9 5.2 Cambridge textbook, and we're going to go through them today. So our first one here is the Venn diagram shows the number of people enjoying holidays at the beach or holidays at the snow. You can see over on the right hand side there, we have our two circles, our circle for the beach and our circle for the snow. We can see there's the overlap in the middle and there's that space around the outside for the people who don't like either of those options. So we want to know first and foremost how many people are represented by this diagram. So this is part A. So we just have to add up those four numbers. We've got the people who like the beach. Well, there's 15 of those. People who like both of those holiday destinations, that's 12. Plus the snow lovers, well, that's 10. And then the last three, well, they're the people that don't like the beach or the snow. All right? They probably like the staycation idea. When we add it all up, we get 40. So there are 40 people represented by this diagram. People represented by the Venn diagram. All right, next question. How many people enjoy holidays only at the beach? So that's a BI. Well, that's 15. There are 15 people there who only at the beach. Okay. What about the people that like the beach? So we're looking for the total people now that like the beach. And that's going to be both of those numbers put together. It's the 15 plus the 12. Okay? It's the 15 plus 12. And that's going to equal our 27. So 27 people like the beach. 15 of whom only like the beach. Okay, so language is important here. Next one, we have both the beach and the snow. Well, that's pretty simple. There we are there. That's the overlapping bit. There's going to be 12 people that like the snow and the beach. If I want the next one, which is how many people like neither the beach nor the snow, well, that's that number that's outside of the circles, all the way down there. That's that little 3. So 3 people don't like the snow or the beach. Let's look at question C now. Question C. How many people do not enjoy holidays at places? So how many people do not enjoy holidays at the beach? Well, that's our snow-only people plus our neither people. So that's our 10 for our snow-onlys, plus the 3 for the no holiday, gives us 13. And then if I want the next question there, which is do not enjoy the snow, well, that's going to be our beach-only people with 15, plus our 3 no holiday people, which gives us 18. So this is how we're using information in a Venn diagram and interpreting it to find out how we can do things a little bit better, maybe. Okay, so how do we make the beach more attractive, or how attractive is the beach? Let's move on now to the two-way table example. And it says copy and complete the two-way table. We don't need to copy it. We've got it right there on our screen. Might even make it a little bit bigger so we can see it a little bit better. And we can see here we've got our B and not B, our A and not A, and we've got our totals in there. We've got some numbers in there already to get this all set up. So we can see here, this is B. Might write that a little bit better. Down the side here, we've got B versus not B. And along the side here, or along the top rather, it's A versus not A. And then we're going to have our totals. Okay, and we're just going to fill in the blanks. So that's all we're doing with this table, is we are filling in the blanks. Now we know a couple that are going to be really easy already. We know that we need to do 7 plus 6. 7 plus 6, well, that's 13. So there's our first number done. We also know that we need to do 7 plus that blank, 6 plus that 2, and that blank plus that 2. Let's do the 6 plus the 2 now. Well, that's going to be 8. That one's pretty straightforward, isn't it? The 7 plus something equals 17. Well, we just work backwards and we take that 7 from the 17. That gives us 10. Then we can go to 10 plus the 2. Well, that's going to be 12. And now we can add up our total column and our total row to find out the total there. So 13 plus 12, well, that's 25. 17 plus 8, that again happens to be 25. So there we have it. Pretty simple. We just started by filling in that blank and that blank. And that gives us a really, really good starting point, okay, to get to our total. So that gets us to our total. And that's how we can fill in a two-way table. Hopefully this has helped you. See you in the next video.